Alright, so my range is 29 kilometers. 29, what the heck? 59, and they're just barely in range now.
Hey, Loeb, with your D-scan, do you want to give him another challenge?
No, I'll give Warholler out there in the.
Alright, I'm
Of
hitting
course,
control
you
and
can go out if you
spacebar to
want to.
stop.
Oh no, let me steal you for a minute.
And they killed the only target I have in range.
I'm gonna pull you down to utility really quick.
You said shoot the battleships first?
Yes.
How did you tag those numbers?
As a squad, wing, or fleet commander, you can right-click on a enemy ship and then click tag and then choose numbers, letters. But you can have a shortcut on your keyboard that where you press the number 1 and you tag number 1.
I've turned my
So
afterburner on to
Nice.
That's what I did.
quickly close the distance so they're in range.
If you do decide to shoot all 3 trigger ships, then 6 battleships will spawn, and every time you kill a battleship, more will spawn. That's why we have to manage triggers. So now everybody focus fire on cruiser number 1.
Alright,
Make sure
so
you're
you
shooting
hold
from the cruiser
control
number
and
1.
left click to target. So I've already targeted number 1 is currently receiving missile fire. Now number 2.
There should be 2 death knights. Focus your fire on the 2 death knights.
Who was salvaging the last site? Hey Mija, can you give me the bookmark for that site? Because if you still have it.
Stand by. I'll be there in a moment.
For sure.
Launching drones. F has them attack the selected target.
I left my drones there.
Shame. Left your kids.
Yeah, I'm not used to having kids.
Somebody's shooting cruiser number 2. Please don't shoot cruiser number 2. If you're a hobgoblin, something like that.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Saboteurs first.
It's okay, go ahead and take care of the...
Hydra.
Shoot the enemies tagged with number 1, please. Battleships first. Cruisers you can ignore, but you can shoot them if you want. I would just send my drones to take care of the cruisers.
I know I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but how do you know which ones are battleships? Just by sight?
On the screen, you can tell, like the red icon, the battleship is the one that looks like a chevron. There will be 2 battleships marked with an A. Those are your next targets.
So don't attack 3.
Do not attack through. Yes.
You guys running missions?
Yes, we are.
Cool. Around Amy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
After we kill the ogre, another battleship will spawn, and that will be the next priority.
Death Lord.
They have great names, don't they?
I don't know, I think people might not like you if you were a Death Lord.
It changes something like president. Sounds more people.
President Death Lord?
Yeah. Death president.
Did you just say death to Trump?
Oh, I heard death charge, but okay.
Next is the 2 cruisers marked with number 1.
How do you tell drones to stop engaging?
I use Shift R to tell them to return to my ship.
You can't just tell them to stop engaging anyhow?
Click on the little hamburger thing in your drone section. You can set them to passive. So if you don't want them attacking until you want them, you set them to passive. Then you hit
Ooh.
F on the enemy you want them to attack.
Shift
Okay,
R.
what if you accidentally hit F on something?
Alt Shift R. They'll return to orbit around you.
Okay.
You could also do just Shift R and then send them back out again after they're coming back.
So they don't have to travel the whole distance.
Yeah. Next is the battleship. It should be right behind you.
You can also
Enigmatic,
hit
are you armor
F1
or
to
shield
fire
tank?
the group weapons.
I'm armor tanked.
Sounds good.
Alright, someone's attacking 3.
My stupid drones, I'm still working on trying to figure that out. The muscle memory is just not there.
Again, I'm
Next
holding
is
control
2
and clicking on the
battleships.
target.
Shoot the Hydra first, then the ogre.
And I missed his instructions. There we go.
In my opinion, level 4 missions are all about managing spawns, so if you can manage spawns well, you do level 4 missions well.
Did you use Eve Survival to tell you what spawns first, or how do you know?
All the time. Yeah, I usually run with Leap Survival, and at some point I've just memorized them all.
Oh,
If you can't tell which battleship is to trigger, it's usually the one with the most bounty on it. That's why I said shoot the Hydras and the ogre first.
And it's also usually the one with the funny name.
Yeah. Except for EOM ships, because they're all funny names. Like Death Lord.
Yeah.
Well, whoever left their hammerheads out here, I'm at the site now. Of course, I'm kicking myself because I left my salvage drones at the first site.
You left your kids too?
Yeah, I'm used to drone boats. You'd think I'd have it down by now.
So would you laugh at me if I just warped off to go get those ones and left these ones here?
That'd be pretty funny.
No, actually, you could do that and then just warp back into the mission and then reconnect your drones.
Yeah, that was good timing for hop number 3.
What sucks is I already cleared that bookmark, so I can't go back and get them.
It's okay, we can scan them now later with the combat probes.
Nah, it's not really worth it. I've got more salvage drones at 101.
Something, Loeb, you could probably do that, work that into your D-scan training if you'd like.
Holding Shift R to crawl drones.
No, that's the
That's
drones are something
combat
you can't.
probes.
Yeah, that's combat probes.
You can D-scan drones, I think. You just have to set your tabs to the right setting.
Yeah, you could D-scan drones.
But it would take you like a bloody year.
Yeah, but if you're good like me, it takes about 2 minutes.
Okay, well, it still takes me like several more minutes than that. Like times 5.
Okay.
You probably noticed me.
It's not that bad because they are usually in clusters, so you scan one and you find 5.
That's because when a new spawns in, they'll target your drones and kill.
Yeah, then you use that in
take 'em in
conjunction
and
with
out.
combat probes.
Of your drone bay.
Sometimes you find integrated drones that people leave out for no reason. Sometimes you find a Gecko.
I need to go practice combat scanning and nullsec and finding drones like that.
Yeah, it's important to make sure you D-scan before you combat probe, right?
So you don't confuse your combat probes with theirs?
So they can't see you're coming.
Mel?
Hey.
Not Milha. Meliodas. Be careful out here, okay? Just in case people decide to get all fresh and friendly, and not in a good way. But you should probably also be in fleet.
Fleet is a friendly place. Psychotic doesn't bite much.
What's that?
I only have my drone level trained to 4. When you get 5, you can have 5 drones on
Meliodas
stage.
is out here. Oh, there, thank you.
That's it, guys. Thank you. If someone wants to bookmark this site, go ahead.
How do you bookmark it so that other people in the corp can see it for salvaging?
When you right-click it, then you can put it into the corporation folder. I'm not sure if anybody can
I
do that.
think
or if you need
bookmarks
roles.
are full right now, actually.
I just cleared one. You might have one site available.
It's 458 out of 500, but
Yeah,
I
their
don't
only
know
thing
who
was
did
is that it was getting close to limit, so if you put something up, please clear it as soon as you can. That's all that their thing was.
yeah, just salvage, and then after you're done salvaging, delete it. Don't leave
Warp
a
drive
year-old long
active.
salvage bookmark for someone to come into and disappoint.
So when the site dematerializes, does the bookmark go away or does it stay?
It stays forever.
Ah.
Even if
Don't
the
you
wreck
need-
isn't there anymore, it stays forever.
Don't you need communication roles to change bookmarks in Corp?
Except for
You need
your own.
roles- You need roles to remove them, I think. But if it's your own, you can do whatever you want.
You guys gonna be running any more missions?
At least he's actually going to log off right now, but if anybody else can pull level 4s, then the mission fleet can keep going.
I'm gonna call it a night too. Sorry, guys.
Have a good night.
Alrighty.
Alright, so when you dock in the station,
Docking
I don't
request
have enough
accepted.
stand-ins
Alright,
with
take
the
care.
agent to get level
Have a
4.
nice
Night.
Unfortunately,
I
can't
am still
pull
game.
I can't pull level 4s for Jerome yet.
So this is another
You should be
agent
getting
Cobb
pretty
jumps
close, aren't
on.
you?
Not really, like only about 3.5. You know, I only
Oh.
run these once in a blue moon.
Oh, gotcha. I remember you were running some with us the one night. That's why I was like, you should be getting close.
Yeah,
Tough
well,
part is
that
that
got
the
me up
level,
near 3.
the tough part is
Oh.
that the level 3s are always in the places where Riot and the other Vortex are coming through, so it's tough to run them.
I can pull Rodin level 4 or Sisters of Eve. Those are the only 2 I've got.
I'm opening my character sheet.
Gotcha. What time's your class, Loeb?
3 o'clock.
Not what I want.
Oh, so you got about 2 hours. Gotcha.
Where's the agent that y'all pulled the level 4s from?
Kaboom Investment Bank. There's
Okay.
2 stations in Maine. I'm about to head off to my
Warp drive
calculus class. Does
active.
anybody have tips on how to pass calculus?
Pay attention.
Study.
Use a calculator.
Do more math problems.
Google it.
Thank you.
There's whole courses available on BitTorrent.
Yeah, I find that halfway through the lecture, I just start playing Eve for some reason.
Beat somebody up and make them go for you.
Homework.com.
Accepted.
Is that a real thing? DoMyHomework.com.
It used to be.
Alright,
You
there's
paid
the level
like
4 agent.
I can't remember how much it was. It was something like 99
I've
cents
got
a page.
2.2. Click on the I to get additional information. It should tell me
Alright,
what
well, see you
my
guys.
standards need
See ya.
to be.
Get you later.
Good night.
Have we seen the gankers or any war targets around lately?
Just a ganker, that's it.
The war targets have been pretty quiet for a while. Can anybody else pull missions?
No.
So
Yeah, I
we're done.
can.
I mean, I can pull level 1s from.
How do you tell what your standing number needs to be for the given agent?
I think you just have to go to that agent and look at what your number needs to be.
If you look in your character sheet under pilots interactions, you can look and see what your standing is with every corporation. To pull level 2s, you need a 2. To pull level 3s, you need a 3. To pull level 4s, you need a 5 standing.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No, I thought you only needed a 1 for level 2s.
Alright, we're in
Maybe it is.
investment.
1 or a 2, one or the other. But the other thing you can do is if you go into your agency tab and then you pull up that particular series of agents and you just click on highest available, then you can see how high you can go.
Do you go to the people and places tab to click on the agents and then change it to highest available?
The agency, then that of the 4, there's
Oh, okay.
you just gotta find it in the drop down list.
Well, if I go to Caldari space, I can do level 2s.
I still don't see how to sort by highest available, but I can pull level 3s a few jumps from here.
I'd be game.
Alright.
As long as nobody's in Ansali.
Places.
I'm assuming that's where they're at. Do I assume correct?
Yeah, I believe it's the Federal Navy Logistics Support. Masali. So is that too high risk of an area?
Let's fly out there and see what's going on.
Alright. How do I look at my note?
Be careful, guys, because you are sort of our quick response fleet too. So, yeah, don't get caught with your pants down.
There's only 2 of us.
Still, it's a quick response fleet. I mean, it's quick. I don't know how much of a response it is.
A Vexer, and what are you flying, Talon?
A Drake.
Yeah, I'm in a Vexer. And then Miha's in a Noctis right now.
Ivos is in a Caracal, trying to bump up my standings nearby. But if they're gonna keep jumping this way, I can come back and get something bigger and hang out for a while till Lobes descan.
For sure. Which faction are you bumping up? Or standing?
Galente.
Are you out in Sistavert? Or Clellanon?
Warp drive
It's
active.
Sheenus.
I hope they're
Let me
not
dock
assortment.
up, change ships. Let's see what I can pull.
Have you done the career agents? Ivos?
Yeah, I did most of my stuff over in Caldari, so my standing on Galente is low. And I'm not running all the way over to Caldari.
You can do the career agents in Clellanon. It's like 8 jumps away. It gives a reasonable amount to your Galente faction.
Yeah, I'm not going that far when we have war with 2 people plus the gankers nearby.
So I'm sorry, a minute ago, did we have somebody that might be able to pull level 4? Did I hear right?
I think
Yeah.
Lowe's did.
Okay.
Let me check my ship.
Okay, so just for your information, the most prominent war target uses Sistuvart as a base, so probably try to avoid that place. They dock around there and they're ready to pounce, so keep eyes open.
Good to know. Riot target, you mean?
Yeah, Xenu, the one who flies a Northus or